It's just been a lightly ever snowing. And as you can see, a little dusting. Very light dusting of snow. I think this deserved a flurries forecast. I think this deserved a forecast change to flurries rather than just keeping it at a chance. Either way, it's snowing. It's just so like flurries. Is it dusting? I'll show you guys the radar later. Probably give it a little bit. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, that's how it's looking right now. What doesn't make any sense with this though is it's only 2 centimeters and it's snow. That would be more like periods of snow to me. But I'll take it either way, I'll take it, but to me it should be periods of snow then. So far as is passing over, and probably the next round will come in at you. I'll show you guys. This will probably be probably after 9. But we'll see about that one. But that's how it's looking right now. Flurries and a dusting snow. Very light snow. This continues all night. It's another one of those snows where it doesn't show up on radar when it's occurring on the surface. Yeah, that's just so light it doesn't want to show up on radar. I think that's the most likely case. Let's go up back here. Not worth it staying out front. very light, but actually soothing flurry. Light snow, whatever you want to call it. So just to get these kind of light flurries. That really shows it off more. Doing that. Oh god, this is okay. That's it. Okay, I'm going in. It's just a light flurry, but it's nice just to get a bit of footage, even if it's just the lightest of snow. It's nice just to get a little soothing bit of light snow, not heavy stuff, which could happen tomorrow. So, here you guys go. That's how it's looking. I'll be back out later today. Well, later out tonight. See what the snow situation is. We'll probably just end up with this kind of dusting. Won't be, probably I would say maximum centimeter if it goes on all night. So. What the f... Okay, Chief. Decent dusting here. Would like to also note that now Environment Canada has changed it to just periods of light snow tonight. No amounts shown. So I would assume it's going to be so localized, they don't really have much of a Good total. It's such a light snow too, though. It's very crunchy. Such a light snow, the moon's peeking out. Such a localized snow. Light powers everywhere. It's ridiculous. I might be able to get photos of that, but I'm gonna focus on other things right now, because then the chances of me just wasting my time are pretty high because of focusing. So look, let's see if it's coming. Oh, whoa, those light powers are coming back pretty damn quickly. Jesus. Whoa! Those are some solid light powers. Holy shit. Look at this. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. There's light powers everywhere. There's lake effect snow down here. This is probably the perfect conditions. Holy shit. What the hell is that? That's orange. This is ridiculous. There's light powers everywhere. There's lake effect. I can't tell if I didn't see one there too. It's coming back. What the f is happening? This is cool. That's definitely some. I mean, it's not definitely like very noticeable light pillars, but they are light pillars. This is cool. So many of them. I probably counted about at least 2 down there, at least 2 back there, 1 behind me, and actually another one back there, and probably 1 down there, but I can't confirm that one. I'm gonna grab my big camera and get some photos. I might be back. Oh, it refuses to focus on my other settings, but because I wasted so much time trying for it to focus. Missed some of it, but you can see no light pillars right there. Tiny ones, but certainly light pillars. Pretty cool. I'm gonna try for a couple more shots, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least I got some footage. Yep. It's cool. It's gonna cool down a little bit quicker now. Let's try to show you guys this one last time. It looks like there's a hair on it. Yep, that was a hair. It's warming up a bit, but we'll... Snow's starting to come in. Too bad you can't get the 11 o'clock one yet, but you get the picture. That's how it's looking. Living forecast. I've seen dumps of snow at the end of the month, which I find hard to believe, but with that, apparently the temperatures go to seasonal. Around February, it should be a degree. So, I can't really complain if it goes into the positives anymore, because that's relatively normal this time of year in winter. Well, time of in winter. So, yep, that's how it's looking. Here's Environment Canada's forecast. Doing a little piece by piece here. They're saying all week snow. The chance. About 4 centimeters here, 2 to 4. And cold weather slowly subsides as the warm air starts pushing up from the south, because that's where all the systems will be originating. And just wait, uno momento. Here's the past 8 hours. Right when the skies opened, look at that, down 3 degrees within an hour. What the? Can't tell if that's just snow falling or that's actually snowing right now. Come on, right there, right behind me. That's the reason why. Oh, fuck. Oh, what the heck? I'll be back. Really tiny ice crystals slash snowflakes coming down from this. Don't know how. It's all, I can't see, all right here. But, you know, it's so light, you can't even get fog to come down from it. So, yeah. Let's go. New update. Now they've upward from 2 centimeters and periods of light snow to periods of snow. Well, basically periods of snow and 5 centimeters. So now 5 to 10 centimeters could be expected. And you know, only other thing that also has changed is now Wednesday's just cloudy. And no chance of flurries before the Wednesday night through till Thursday night snow. But this stays the same. Find on a different local news agency, the same. Well, from Environment Canada, they say, oh, it's going to be 2 centimeters around the area. And then they change it to this. Yeah. I'm still ranging between 3 to 7 centimeters right now. But if we're going to go off this, 5 to 10. That's how it's looking right now. It's a 4 p.m. update. Here we go. Remember, I'm focusing on this. 5 and 2. 5 and 2. Haha, yes. starts up by 9, and then the periods of snow start by 12. And then quickly switch over to periods of light snow, but I doubt that one. Not much of a change. I love it. Basically 5 to 10 centimeters. This is looking pretty damn good. Here's what Nam is saying for today through till the end of the week, roughly. Just before the end, late week, I should say. That's right. Nam says snow starts pushing in just before midnight tonight, quickly moving out by the early mid-morning hours, more like the mid-morning hours tomorrow. Maybe some flurries stick around for the afternoon hours. See, maybe some periods of snow for the late afternoon hours tomorrow. Scattered flurries through the evening to the early morning hours on Wednesday. And then clears up. Precipitation clears up, and then this new system comes in. And with that, it drags up this large band of moderate snow for evening hours on Thursday, conflicting with Environment Canada's saying for Wednesday. But snow pushes through, and then we don't know what will happen after the early morning hours on Friday. There's that. Here's GFS. They say snow starts pushing up by the early morning hours on Tuesday, tomorrow in other words, and then moves out by probably the mid-afternoon hours tomorrow, and then just turning to scattered flurries throughout much of the day. As you can see here, then maybe into the early morning hours on Wednesday, continuous chance of isolated flurries. Clears up once again. That system comes in, brings up snow just before midnight on Thursday. It's pushing up and then moves out by just before midnight on Friday. So it looks like it'll be more of a Thursday-Friday threat rather than Wednesday-Thursday. We'll see though. Models can change. And then it stays relatively calm after that. After this week, possibly. Conflicting results from the weather. But here's Euro's take. It says snow starts arriving for 9 p.m. Tomorrow. I mean today. Probably the heaviest will be probably around 11 p.m. today. And then it sticks around till it sticks around for much of tomorrow. Also conflicting with Canada's prediction. Sticks around till... Actually, no, not really. I don't think it is, actually. Nope, yep, it does now. Definitely. It picks up throughout Tuesday. And then it starts exiting by 5 p.m. tomorrow. So it starts up tonight and then ends by 5 p.m. with some breaks in between. A couple breaks in between. And then it calms out. Then probably some scattered flurries between this time frame, which is 7 p.m. on Tuesday, till... Oh, too far. Shit. Till probably 4 p.m. on Thursday, then some definite snow starts moving up. Notice how it just splits before it happens. The heaviest of snow starts splitting right when it hits. And that passes through fairly quickly. Ends by 7 p.m. tomorrow on Thursday. And then this starts pushing up back up, pushing more light flurries in for 10 p.m. on Thursday. And then now we're going by 3 hours here. This is 1 a.m. on Friday. As you can see, it closes back in again. Here's 4 a.m. now. And then here's 7 a.m. now. Notice how it gets heavier. Sticks around till probably 1 p.m. on Friday. Some definite heavy, moderate to heavy flurries stick around till roughly 7 p.m. on Friday. And maybe it pushes back in for 10 p.m. on Friday, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. That's too far. And here is a tripwise look on tonight into Tuesday morning. It says it pushes in just probably around 10, they say. Recedes back just before midnight. And then pushes way back in for the early morning hours on Tuesday. Definitely agrees with Environment Canada's period of snow starting in the early morning hours. That's for sure. And then it opens up for the early mid-morning hours on Tuesday. More likely mid. And then closes back in for the early afternoon, early mid-afternoon hours. Yeah, more like early afternoon hours tomorrow. And then just stays there for most of the afternoon. At least what I'm getting from that. That's how it's looking right now. Hopefully, that was a handful there. Hopefully most of this verifies and we end up with probably the best save of winter. We'll see. But that's how it's looking right now. And yeah. Get the picture. It's just a dusting and a light snow right now. Nothing to really document significantly right now. It'll pick up as the night goes on. Temperatures, the humidity just has to regulate a little bit, then it'll start picking up. Because this is running into forced Antarctic air, I guess you could say. So, other than that, off. So that's looking. Oh, that was a shitty cleaning. Doesn't really matter. I'll be showing you guys the radar later, and then I'll be back out later. Most likely. You're making it here momentarily. And for a longer time period than just stopping and going. Obviously. Looking here, it's, this city here, town, whatever. It's definitely, light moderate snow down there, but it's only because it's tiny flakes. If these weren't tiny flakes, it would probably be 3 times, maybe even 3 to 5 times the snowfall rates. So probably if it wasn't for tiny ass flakes, it'd probably be like at least no more than probably a centimeter an hour. But the Arctic air is influencing us. But yeah, big blob of 1/2 centimeter to 3/4 of a centimeter hour rates possibly coming in so far. But we know how snow works. So. So I was looking, It's looking pretty damn good. Mesmerizing watching this on radar. Got -10 still, but yeah, let's go. Be back with the later update. Then maybe this inside update of looks outside, and then see what we wake up to. Just starting to move out now, it seems, but like the heavier stuff, but it seems the whole entire thing's gonna start moving out. Age Trip was hinting at this occurring, so to be fair, most models were hinting at this. I think GFS was the only one that actually kept it in most of the night without a break. Nam and Age Trip I think even Euro even said so. Picked up quite a bit. Only a bit. You put on a toque and then I'll just head off a little bit. Jesus. This is actually some pretty heavy shit. We'll stay for at least, well, no more than 2.5 minutes. Minimum a minute. Minute and a half, then I'm going to go in. Oh. radar says we're more than out of this already. You can tell how poorly the snow reflects back to the radars. We have a breeze coming in from behind. Snowman. Sounds great in the morning. Oh shit, at night. Minus 10 still. It's fluctuating quite a bit. Yeah, there you guys go. I am assuming I'll wake up to, since it looks like about a centimeter already, and maybe more coming in later tonight. I would say probably, my best guess will probably be 2 to 3 centimeters. We'll see. Or if I have to say right in the middle, probably around an inch we'll probably end up with. But we'll see. What H report says, this breaks up and then another round comes in the early morning hours tomorrow. So, yep. Still going. I'll be right back, I'll grab shoes. New forecast now said periods of snow all today until 8. And then periods of snow starting Thursday, and then that's snow Thursday night. And another cool down right after that, so there's no positives in the forecast anymore, so it's looking pretty good, pretty healthy. moving down a route with less snow because I'm gonna get my shoes ultimately just snowed up as best guess it's about 4 centimeters now. Best guess. At least over an inch. Better be. The sun's trying to peek through, but I mean, it's around time the sun's at its peak intensity. Start getting to its peak intensity, so it's gonna obviously peek through. So doesn't seem like it'll light up. Well, it's hard to tell. Looks like it's just been light all day, so it could be been like this all day. I would love to see my GoPro. It's possibly covered in snow. Let's see. I'll give you guys measurements later. It will be unofficial measurements till the snow stops. So. But if I have to say best guess, it's probably 3 centimeters. But we'll see. I don't know how light the snow is, but how much it's actually falling. It's pretty cool. Okay, I'll be back at home. I'll show you guys. Start recording again when I get back home. The band's coming in. I'll play. Pick up again in a minute. It's about -5.5. Hanging between -5 and -6 right now, I guess you could say, because it's in half. So that's how it's looking. It's supposed to be around -6 today, anyways. So there you guys go. They really biffed this forecast yesterday. They changed it completely, like almost nothing to now. Seems like it's gonna be a good amount, probably 5 to 10 today. We'll see what happens, but looking at the Cedars ground, we're looking at probably right now about 3 to 5 as of right now. So, and looking at most models, most forecasts, weather underground, the weather network here, they're all going for a decent amount of snow Thursday night. Well, Thursday, but specifically Thursday night. Doesn't allow me to go down anymore, but you can see chances of flurries throughout the week into early next week. The cold returns for the start of the week next week, and then it regulates a bit. But nighttime temperatures are still probably below season, just below seasonal. But yeah, you can see close to 5 centimeters from the weather network. Unknown from Environment Canada, but I would assume about at least 5. And from with the weather underground, U.S. agency, about 3 to 7 centimeters. So all ranging probably from 5 to maybe 10 centimeters in just one night alone. We'll see what happens, but temperatures are going down probably by 0.1 every 5 to 15 minutes. So it might get down to -3 to 4 today, but it won't get down to the positives. But it'll be a shitty start for tomorrow. But Going off on what the weather network says, maybe we have some luck, but we'll see. Depends if it stays cloudy. So it says the weather mechanic says it stays cloudy till probably around the early mid-afternoon hours, which is typically peak time for the high temps. So we'll see. It's been the past 3 hours since I've been gone. Basically just since I've been gone. More develops down there, I can tell. About 4 centimeters. One more to be determined. About 4 centimeters. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's clear right now. Hopefully it can stick around. But gotta go now, so I don't know if she's still gonna be going there. So I'll be back in a minute. It's pretty shitty. About 4 centimeters, yeah. It's not bad. They honestly just said 2 to 4 for both last night and tonight. This would be perfect. It would be a perfect forecast. But what they gotta do? Looks like it'll stay hopefully cloudy, but we'll see about that one. Because it's probably already moved out. It's just hanging on the surface and lingering. So I'm angering. So hopefully it doesn't get. It probably won't melt, but the sun comes out. It will probably melt something that gets directly in contact with it. The sun. So I'll be back to